Hello and welcome. Time to start a new Let's Play of Europa Universalis 4. It's been a while since I played EU4. I'm feeling like playing it again, so I'm gonna continue my campaign with where I tried to unlock the first come first served achievement, but one of you guys gave me a suggestion to go after a few more achievements, so that's what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna restart that campaign. I didn't want a random nation, that was a mistake. Okay, I'm going for the following achievements for Odin, ideas guy, and first come first served achievement. We could also go. I tried to also go for the humble origins, but it's simply not possible because the first come first served achievement requires me to start as a Western country in the New World. So the humble origin requires me to start to use less than 51 points for the custom nation, so it's not possible. This is not particularly exciting for me to colonize do a colonization game, but this achievement is labeled as very hard in the wiki, so hopefully it will be hard and not boring. I'm gonna leave the customization for later, and I'm gonna jump straight to what's important for me. Of course, I want a guy with very few points to have more points available for ideas. Whatever. So we are gonna be in English culture. It's we are gonna take over Britain. It requires for Odin requires us to own Britain and Scandinavia, so it makes sense to have the English culture. Religion. We are going for Odin. We need to be. We need to be Norse. Technology group, we must be Western because of the, like I said before, first come first served requires it. To make this fun, let's be African, and I'm gonna choose my preferred government type, which is tribal despotism. We are going to be a chieftain to, of course, gain some more points. I think that's okay. For ideas, since some very important. It was sorry. Sometimes I have trouble expressing myself in English, especially when I'm a bit tired, like today. Like I was saying, a change was made to the New World. Now, anyone that has the capital in the New World will never be able to spawn colonial nations. So this drastically changed my strategy. It was the last time that I played in the New World. I played as Portugal back in 1.13. And I used the colonial nations to core for me, and then I integrated them. Of course, I first spawned the colonial nation, then released them and reconquer them again to make them a vassal. as a Western country, I cannot make vassals, so I'm gonna have to rely on acquiring stuff myself, at least early on. So I'm gonna go, since I'm a scrub, I'm gonna choose the best ideas that I think are the best ideas to complete this mission, this achievement run. I'm gonna go with, as my second tradition, I'm gonna go with one that I think it's very, very important, very helpful, very useful, but I never use it because it's in a garbage idea group, the innovative, pretty much garbage idea group. And I never choose it because it's one of the weakest in the game. Second idea, I'm gonna go with one from the administrative idea group, monthly autonomy change. Diplo annexation cost, gonna be my second, but I don't know if this will end up here as my second idea. I'll probably give it a lower priority, but we will see. Next one is military. I don't think I have points for 5% discipline, so let's put this for now. I'm gonna focus heavily on military ideas. Infantry compatibility, am I blind or what? There we go. I'm gonna go with another one, another administrative idea, early inflation reduction. There we go. Diplomatic reputation is gonna be my next one. And artillery compatibility. Maybe. Again, if I can find it. There we go. But I'm gonna go with 10% if possible. The ambition is tolerance of Edens +2. That's administrative, if I recall correctly. Tolerance of Edens +2. 186 points, so we can still spend some points. Not enough for this. So what do we want? That's too much. Yeah, actually have enough for more discipline. Oops, that's not what I want. This is what I want. Not sure if I should go with the discipline or the morale guy. Or morale, because the rebels have our discipline, but they don't have our morale. So I usually go with the morale because of that. Discipline is good, but since the rebels inherited, morale is probably better. Since I can't have vassals, I think this is gonna go way below. This one, it's usually very expensive. The later the further down the road, let's say it, the ideas are, the less expensive they become. Okay, let's change this for the infantry compatibility. %. Okay, looks good. Can only start with one province. Let's see if we can replace this by the yearly inflation reduction. Yep. I'm thinking if I can take advantage of those 3 points. I don't think we can, so these are the ideas. Let's go to the government. Okay, looks good. So let's select the shield. Senate and the people of Rome. Paradox. Okay, whatever. Let's use a lion. I like this one. Seriously, this is not, I don't enjoy doing this, so let's see if we can find some random. I don't think so, damn. Okay, we are Norse, let's use that. Okay, whatever. This will do. Let's select the color on the map. I think last time I used something like this. This time you are gonna be red. Yeah, sounds good. So, a name for the nation. I don't know. Hmm. I think you use something like cutting machine, something like that, but that's not fun. Okay, let's go with that. Cutting machine. I used it before, but I didn't complete the let's play. So we are hungry. And yeah, let's start. Iron Man mode. And we are Norse, so let's call it that. 14 minutes to configure the custom nation. We are African. That's very funny. Let's have a look. So our government gives us minus 1% on rest, minus 5% core creation cost, but we have less diplomatic relations. Which is not a huge deal, because like we've seen, like I said before, we can't have vassals, at least not until we expand to other continents, because these guys will all become protectorates. Force limit of 6. This is gonna be tough. I could have played carefully and put my province over here, so I could develop a bit and have higher military tech and then steamroll these guys. But I think this is gonna make it more interesting. There's actually a chance that I might lose. So we can, like I said before, we can grab first come first serve for Odin and ideas guy. Let's build to our force limit. We need to select the 80. We love the minus 10% core creation cost from Odin, but this is very tempting too, especially at the beginning where we don't have a big advantage. We actually don't have any advantage, maybe only because we have Cav. But I guess we need to save points. I'm gonna go with the minus 10% coin creation cost. That's probably a mistake, but whatever. We are losing money, which is not good. I'm gonna get rid of the transports. Bye. I'm gonna get rid of half of these ships. I cannot sell them. The rest of you, protect trade. I doubt I can reach. Yep. Let's collect from trades. I probably disbanded too many of these light ships, or maybe not, we'll see. So we are now making some money. I'm gonna prioritize military, of course. I will eventually hire that guy. So here we are, now our ideas. Really strong ideas. Let's go with this one. It's gonna take forever to actually unlock that, fulfill that mission, but we'll see. Regarding the estates, that's another thing that I would like to talk about. when they were first introduced with the Cossacks, I didn't like them. They were pretty much garbage in my opinion, not fun, and very linked with rebellions, with rebels. For one, and they were shallow. There was pretty much no strategy behind the estates, so it was just boring for me. I even thought about disabling the Cossacks expansion because of this garbage. Sorry, it's a very strong word, but that's exactly what my thoughts about the estates back then. But fortunately, they were redesigned. So, and this is a much better thought, much better design. They've heard the feedback of the community, and now this is less event driven. We have more control, and there's actually some strategizing. We can actually strategize a lot with the estates. So in my opinion, the estates as we have them in 1.15 actually increase the depth of the game. So that's very good. And even though I'm still not a big fan of the estates, we can now strategize. So, and there is, if we can, how can I say it? Anything that presents you with some meaningful choices, some interesting strategies, is good for the game. And I think that now the estates are good for the game. I still think that long term the estates are not great, but on the short term we can do a lot of we can benefit a lot from the estates with some algorithms, let's call it that. So yeah, let's try to find alliances if possible. It doesn't seem very likely because of our different religion. These guys will probably want to eat us. Let's see how this goes. Can you be my buddy? Do you want to be my buddy? Okay, let's unpause. Let's see how many ducats are we making from trades. That's with full maintenance. We're making 0.55. Let's give it another month or so. Reduce the maintenance. Yep. So let's use the light ships. Already fabricating a claim. Of course, these guys are allied. Already found someone to ally. Let's make our do the general, shall we? Oh, the guy is so garbage. Damn. Okay, I wanna hire this guy because I'm gonna break some heads. Probably mine. We have 2 cav and we have a 2 tech advantage, but that means very little because we don't have any tactics advantage. I don't know why I'm paying the army. cavalry is very expensive, but that's the only advantage that we have for them, so guys still don't want an alliance. Damn, lovely. Let's see, can I grab something from the estates? Kinda forgot to do it. I could use some admin points, that's for sure. But only 50. Yeah, sure. Minus 5% land maintenance modifier, that's great. Prestige for yeah. Let's grab some dash. I wish I could raise their influence, but I can't. But this is gonna take forever to finish the claim. Which is very unfortunate because we are losing ducats. My goal was to... My objective was to loot him, and I could use that alliance, you know. Yeah, we're gonna take a few loans. Okay, let's pump up the army maintenance. Okay, nice. Let's can we wait? We don't even have a good leader. Should wait. Good general, I mean. Come on. Okay, nice. Will you join me? They are fighting in another war. Whatever. I don't really care. So I'm fighting with a 2-to-1 disadvantage, so I'm gonna get wrecked for sure. We'll see. Let's see what happens. This jungle. Let's see if we can defeat him before the other guys get here. We have a discipline advantage. We have cavalry. They don't. Come on. Okay, nice. Let's see if we can duck wipe them. Guys are probably going down next. Or maybe not. Come on, stack wipe them. Damn. It's not looking good. I'm gonna probably regret this. Come on, just stack wipe them. Finally. Luckily, the other guys don't seem to have military access, or this will be, or we would be in deep trouble at this point. Let's not allow them to train troops. I'm not gonna raise war taxes. Speed is up. Nice. Okay, let's fire this guy. There we go. We can start the siege of this capital, their capital. Our ruler has a siege ability, 1 point of siege. That's great. Hopefully we won't become bankrupt. Okay, I think I'm gonna take a break. We'll continue this in the next episode. So, as usual, if you like this series, if you think you are gonna like it and you enjoyed this video, leave a like and share the video with your friends. So yeah, see you soon. Thanks for watching and take care.